With the kids back in school, lunchtime is an important part of the school day, which is why joining us today is chef, cookbook author, and super mom Rebecca Lang. Rebecca, why do you think it's so important to maybe put that something that's a little extra special in those lunch boxes?
Well, I think as a chef and a mom especially, I try to pay attention to the lunchbox is nutritious, but at the same time that it's fun and they get excited about it and it's something they don't want to throw away, because that happens to a lot of lunchbox food. And really I try to use it as a way just to kind of show them how much I care and that I put some effort into it. But I think today with our fun things, I think we've kind of found that balance. It's great for kids and moms.
Well, you're the perfect person to ask. So why don't you give us one of your favorites that you like to throw into the lunchbox?
Well, I love Yoplait Original, and I love it because not only does it taste wonderful, but it has 6 grams of protein per serving. So really that protein is kind of the way to boost and keep those kids fueled all afternoon long. It keeps them feeling fuller longer. So I've made a peanut butter yogurt dip, which is so fun. I've taken peanut butter powder, Yoplait Original French vanilla, and I've stirred those together and then topped it with some chocolate chips. But you could top it with anything your kids want. Some coconut, you could do sprinkles, you could do peanuts. But then I've got some sliced apples that I like to dip with it. So anytime kids can kind of dip and get in the food, I think it makes it more fun for them. And you could do whatever fruit works for them too. And a great thing, after you get your kids off the bus and on the way to school with some great protein, you can take the code on the top of the lid on your Yoplait, go to yoplait.com, enter the code, and you can enter to win a chance to win $100,000, which is fantastic. That's a lot of lunchbox food.
Well, we get a chance to win. You gave us a great recipe with the peanut butter and the yogurt. Do you maybe have another recipe for us?
I do. I really like peanut butter powder. Tina, have you tried it before?
No.
So it's in the section of the grocery store where the peanut butters are, but it literally is a powder. And so what happens is it has all the protein and all the fiber of regular peanut butter, but it has 85% less fat. So it's really great for lunch boxes to stir into smoothies. Right here I have the Yoplait Original Strawberry Yogurt with 1 banana and then peanut butter powder. Of course, I stirred it into the dip. I've made cookies here with it. But it's a really easy way to get all those benefits of peanut butter with just literally a spoon and a stir. So it's a great thing just to keep around, but you'll enjoy it if you haven't tried it.
Well, look at that. I didn't even know there was a peanut butter powder. I'm so glad I'm talking to you today. I'm sure all the moms out there are too. So now that we have all these great recipes with the peanut butter powder, what about maybe a drink for the lunchbox?
Well, my kids keep a water bottle in their backpack all day long to drink all throughout the class and PE and recess. But for lunch, I think it's kind of fun to have something a little bit different. So it's easy to go to the grocery store and read labels, and you want to because you want to make sure in the lunchbox you're doing the best that you can do. So I love Fruit Shoot. This is a great little drink. It comes in all these fun colors. So you know when they open the lunchbox, they want to see some fun colors and get excited. So this is a drink made from real juice from concentrate, no artificial flavors, no high fructose corn syrup. And the cool thing too about Fruit Shoots is they're trying to get kids to come home from school, put down those screens, and go for an hour and play. Just play outside like we used to do when we were kids. So I love that they're trying to encourage them to get up and move and not come home and just sit down. So I think that's great.
That's a great option. What about if we want to throw some dairy in there?
Well, I love Arla cheeses, and I love them because they have no added hormones, no preservatives, no artificial flavors. So they make sliced cheese and cream cheese, and in y'all's area you could find them at Albertsons and Safeway, but I really like the fact that they're already sliced. So when I'm making lunch boxes, because you know it gets kind of crazy in the morning when you're putting all the lunch boxes together and time gets away from you. So it's nice that they're already sliced, and I can do turkey roll-ups really easily. I've taken cookie cutters here, and you could let the kids do this to get them excited. But cut out the shapes and just put ham and cheese and have them put them together at school, do with crackers. The cream cheese is great with dips. So I like to use you can do one of the flavored ones or the original, and just dip carrots or cucumbers, even fruit if you wanted to do it with. And the cream cheese has 4 ingredients, which I always think, you know, the better ingredients, the less there are. So I'm really proud to serve that. And you know, it's hard to find something in the lunchbox that is so wholesome and great for you, but the kids love, which I think all of this will be happy for moms and kids.
Well, you already gave us so many great ideas right now. Where can I maybe go to get some more?
Head on over to tipsontv.com for all the information about things today.
Rebecca, you have been so much help today. Thank you again.
Oh, thank you.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend. We'll be right back.